On a personal level, this has given me a sense of purpose and has turned what has been a really negative experience into something that I can grow on and create something beautiful from, something that I'm really proud of. My name is Nicola. I am the founder and the owner of Rock Bottom Nappies. So Rock Bottom Nappies sells biodegradable bamboo nappies as opposed to your standard plastic nappies that would live in landfills for over 150 years. For every pack of nappies that I sell, I donate 5 nappies to an organisation called Safe Steps, and they do really wonderful work for survivors of family violence. So I grew up in South Africa, and I left South Africa when I was about 21. Growing up in South Africa, things were quite rough with my family. There was a lot of family violence, and then when I became an adult, I kind of monkey see, monkey do that in my life, and I ended up falling into a relationship that had a lot of family violence too. It's been really challenging. I think for me, if it had just been me, I would have possibly put up with it for the rest of my life. But when it became a matter of safety for myself and my daughter, that was when I knew that I couldn't afford to gamble with our lives, and I needed to do something about that. One day things got really scary, and that's when I loaded my kid in the car and I left, and I've never gone back. Similar to the advice I would give someone who's starting a business, the advice I would give to someone who's experiencing family violence is keep yourself surrounded by people. Do not allow yourself to become isolated, because perpetrators of violence and abusers rely very heavily on their abilities to isolate you from your loved ones who would tell you that you deserve better or who would have the resources to help you. And it's a slow process. They never just rip you away from your family. It happens very slowly over time, and you might not even notice that it's happening until you find yourself completely alone. And we know that when women find themselves alone, isolated from their family, their friends, having estranged relationships, that's when they are the most vulnerable. So making sure that you stay connected with family and friends. The impact of this business has been so profound in my life and in my community's life. If I could tell my backers and my supporters one thing, it would be thank you so much for supporting me and for backing me, and I am so humbled by their support.
I'm so proud of Nicola and her achievements so far. I know how much of a hard worker she is, and just how much she's willing to do for the sake of this business and for the good that it can do. And I think she's the only person who can really pull it off, you know?
We'll lift angels.
With you, I can.